Biggest deer species. Deer is a hoofed ruminant mammal species that belong to Cervidae family. They fall into two categories, that is, the Old World and the New World species. Deer differs from antelope in a way that most of males in deer species shed their antlers and grow new ones, while antelope horns are permanent. Here we are going to discuss the biggest deer species with most elegant looks in the entire animal kingdom. Number 10. White-tailed deer. The white-tailed deer, Odocoilus virginianus, is native to the Rocky Mountains of North and South America. They can be 7 feet long and 4 feet tall. They can weigh up to 403 pounds. It has a coat that is reddish-brown in summer and turns to a gray-brown throughout winter. The deer can be recognized by the characteristic white underside to its tail. Typical antlers are symmetrical and the points grow straight up off the main beam. Males regrow their antlers every year. White-tailed deer eat shoots, leaves, cacti, prairie forbs and grasses. They also eat fruit and corn. Number 9. The mule deer. The mule deer, Odocoilus hemionus, is indigenous to Great Plains of western and southern North America. It is usually 6.9 feet long and stands 3.5 feet tall. They weigh up to 331 pounds. The coat color of the mule deer is reddish-brown in summer to a blue-gray in winter. Mule deer antlers are bifurcated. They fork as they grow, rather than branching from a single main beam. They shed their antlers every winter. They are called mule deer due to their mule-like ears. They feed on forb vegetation, grass, tree, or shrub fruits such as beans, pods, nuts and berries. Number 8. Melo deer. Melo deer, Elaphurus davidianus, is a species of deer native to river valleys of China. An adult Melo deer is 7.2 feet long and stands 4 feet tall. It weighs up to 440 pounds. They have a reddish tan coat in summer which changes to dull gray in winter. They have a mane and a relatively long tail. They have unique branched antlers with main tines pointed upward while long tines pointing backwards. They shed 2 pairs every year. It has large hooves and can swim in water. It feeds on grass and aquatic plants. Number 7. Barasingha deer. The Barasingha, Rucervus duvoslii, is a deer species distributed in the swamps of Pakistan, India, Nepal, and Bhutan. They are 6 feet long and around 4 feet tall. They weigh up to 620 pounds. The coat is woolly and yellowish-brown with white spots along the spine and white tail. In summer the coat becomes bright rufus-brown. The neck is maned in during autumn season. They have huge antlers and their name is deduced from same feature which translates to 12 antlers. They largely feed on grasses and aquatic plants. Number 6. Thorold's white-lipped deer. Thorold's deer, Cervus albarostris, is a species of deer found in grassland, shrubland, and forest at high altitudes in the eastern Tibetan Plateau. It is 6.6 feet in length and stands 4.6 feet tall. It weighs up to 507 pounds. The coat is coarse and gray-brown color during summer while paler during winter. They have long antlers up to 7 tines which lie in the same plane. They are shed annually in March. It is also known as the white-lipped deer. They feed on grass and sedges, rhododendrons, and willows. Number 5. Red deer. The red deer, Cervus elephas, is one of the largest deer species that inhabits Europe, the Caucasus Mountains region, Anatolia, Iran, and parts of Western Asia and Northern Africa. They are 8.5 feet long and 4.6 feet tall. They can be as heavy as 1,100 pounds. Red deer have a short, rich red-brown summer coat which starts to grow around May, while the winter coat changes to very dark brown. They have a mane as well. They have large antlers and are covered in vascular layer called velvet when growing. Red deer mainly eat grasses, sedges, rushes and dwarf shrubs like heather. Number 4. Reindeer. The reindeer, Reindeer, also known as the caribou, is a species of deer with circumpolar distribution across whole North America and Russia. They are more than 7 feet long and can be 5 feet tall. They can be as heavy as 701 pounds. They have dark-colored coats and very large antlers which are shed yearly. The reindeer has large feet with crescent-shaped cloven hooves for walking in snow or swamps. They mainly eat lichens, leaves of willows and birches, sedges, and grasses. Number 3. Sambar deer. The sambar, Rusa unicolor, is a large deer native to the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. They are around 9 feet long and stand 5.2 feet tall. They can weigh up to 1,204 pounds. The shaggy coat can be from yellowish-brown to dark gray in color with a dense mane. They have large rugged antlers and shed their antlers yearly. Sambar feed on grasses, foliage, browse, fruit, and water plants. Number 2. Elk deer. The elk, Cervus canadensis, is native deer species of North America, Central, and East Asia. They grow to length of 8 feet 10 inch and stand 5 feet tall. They can weigh up to 1,300 pounds. They have a thick coat with gray or lighter coloration prevalent in the winter and a more reddish, darker coat in the summer. Their antlers are made of bones and grow around 6 tines on each antler. They usually feed on grass and aspen sprouts. Number 1. Moose deer. Moose, Alces alces, occurs in Canada, Alaska, New England, New York State, Fennoscandia, the Baltic states, Poland, Kazakhstan, and Russia. It is the largest and heaviest extant species in the deer family. They are 10 feet 2 inch long and 6 feet 11 inch tall. They can weigh up to 1,543 pounds. Moose vary in color from light brown to dusty black, with the face generally dark brown or black on bulls, and light brown on cows. The antlers grow as cylindrical beams projecting on each side of the head at right angles to the midline of the skull, and then fork. They survive by browsing the leaves and twigs of woody plants: willow, aspen, birch, maple, pin cherry, and mountain ash. Thank you for watching our video. If you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel.